Hello everyone and welcome back to Capital Markets Quickie. I'm your host, Endrit Cela, and today we're diving into another action-packed week in the markets. Let's break down what you need to know. First up, let's talk about the U.S. jobs data. Investors are keenly awaiting Friday's non-farm payrolls report, which will give fresh indications on when the Federal Reserve might start cutting interest rates. Economists expect the U.S. economy to have added 189,000 jobs in June, down from the previous month's 272,000. The Fed recently kept rates unchanged and hinted that rate cuts might not start until December as they wait for clearer signs that inflation is easing or that the labor market is cooling. Ahead of the non-farm payrolls data, we'll get a report on Tuesday that's expected to show a decline in job openings for May, indicating that companies are having more success filling positions. This will be another piece of the puzzle for investors trying to gauge the Fed's next move. In addition to the jobs data, Fed Chair Jerome Powell will be speaking at the European Central Bank's annual forum in Sintra, Portugal on Tuesday. He'll be part of a panel discussion with ECB President Christine Lagarde, focusing on monetary policy in an era of transition. Investors will be watching closely for any new insights on the future path of interest rates. On Wednesday, the minutes from the Fed's June meeting will be released. These minutes will provide more context on the Fed's economic outlook and the factors influencing their monetary policy decisions. Now, let's turn to Europe. France is gearing up for the second round of its snap election on Sunday, which has already unsettled markets. The results will be crucial, but we still are awaiting the results of yesterday's first round. Meanwhile, the UK will hold its election on Thursday, with polls predicting a landslide win for the opposition Labour Party. This could send the pound to levels not seen since the Brexit vote in 2016. In the Eurozone, June inflation data is set to be released on Tuesday, following Germany's report on Monday. Economists expect a slight slowdown in both headline and core inflation measures after an uptick in May. The ECB will publish the minutes of its June meeting on Thursday, providing more details on their recent rate cut. Finally, let's talk about China. Official data released on Sunday showed that manufacturing activity declined for a second month in June, while services activity hit a 5-month low. The Caixin manufacturing PMI due on Monday is expected to tick lower. Analysts are anticipating more policy support measures from the Chinese government to boost the economy, with a focus on increasing domestic consumption. So, from U.S. jobs data and Fed updates to European elections and China's economic activity, this week is packed with events that could drive market movements. Stay tuned and stay informed. That's all for today's Capital Markets Quickie. I'm Endrit Cela, wishing you a productive and insightful week ahead. Tune in tomorrow for more updates and market insights. Have a great week, everyone.